Hello everyone, good morning from the Disney Wonder. It's day 4, our day at sea. The last couple days have gone by so fast. Today we have Palo Brunch. We'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a few moments, but we're looking forward to just relaxing and resting and also doing a few fun things around the ship today.
I woke up, I don't want to say early, but I woke up sometime around 8 and these guys were all still sleeping and I was just, I want to do something. So I put on my shoes, my sweatshirt, went and did a few laps around the promenade deck, and then I went and grabbed myself some black coffee, and I got Chris a salted caramel coconut latte. I was able to use our coffee card from our last cruise, so we got that one for free.
Well, thanks for using that on me.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy with my regular old coffee, so I'm boring, I know. And then I grabbed some chocolate croissants from the Cove Cafe also. We are not gonna have breakfast at Cabana today because, like Chris just said, we're gonna be headed to Palo, but not till noon. So I kind of felt like, it's only 9:30, I felt like I need a little bit of something to eat, but I'm hoping to be really hungry when we get to Palo because it's like the very best food and I want to have as much stomach space as possible.
Well, you may have noticed since you're seeing this video and it's our day at sea, you might be asking yourself, what happened in Ensenada? We decided to take a day off from having the camera and vlogging our day. We started the day off getting a little bit of breakfast and then getting off the ship in Ensenada. We didn't have anything planned, so we just got off the ship and wandered around, shopped a little bit. Honestly, we got a little bit bored, probably because we've been there before and we did that. I think our recommendation for Ensenada is if you've never been there before, plan to eat there. Don't eat a lot of breakfast. I think our best recommendation would be plan a port adventure because there are some really fun things to do there. After that, we ended up eating lunch at Cabana's. Carrie and I did the Art of the Theme Show tour for the Wonder, and I've done that before in the Fantasy, but it was really fun doing that with Carrie and just learning about the history of the ship and how the Imagineers designed everything around the ship and the theming around everything. There's a lot of little hidden Easter eggs all over the ship that they talked about, which is really cool.
After the Art of the Theme Show tour, I'm not sure what Chris did, but I had a massage planned. I think it was one of the best massages I have ever had in my life. They are definitely pricey, those massages. If you have the Disney Visa card and you do it at a port day, you get 20% discount. So I scheduled it for 4:30, which I knew was gonna give me plenty of time to get back on the ship, go get my massage. So that was definitely one of the highlights of this cruise for me. It was such a good massage. Some people have been asking about my dad and his experience. He decided to stay on the ship at Ensenada also. He's been really tired. He's definitely still recovering from all the treatment he's been having for his health issues. I think this trip has just been really relaxing for him and he's really enjoyed spending time with us. That's been great, but he hasn't done a lot of activities, but I think we've all really just enjoyed being together. He did come with us though to the 90s music trivia in Crown and Fin pub, and that was really fun.
Because it was Pirate Day or Pirate Night, we finished off the day going to dinner. Alyssa got dressed up, she looked really cute. The rest of us just wore our pirate headband handkerchief things. After dinner, we decided we were wiped out. We came back to our stateroom and just tried to watch the fireworks from our balcony because we're on starboard side, we're on deck 7, and we have heard that you can see them from your balcony. We couldn't see anything. It was a little bit of a bummer, but we did see the clouds light up a little bit. After I woke up and came out here and joined Carrie out here for some coffee and treats on our balcony, I went up to check Cabana's to see if they had any Mickey Churro waffles. We had heard that there might be some this cruise. They didn't have any, which was a little bit sad, but that's probably okay because that just means more room for food at Palo. So no breakfast for us this morning, but there were so many people in line at Cabana's, and that was around like 9:45, 10 o'clock. It's open till 10:45 this morning. So maybe days at sea, they open a little bit later. And then I just wandered around the top deck of the ship, enjoying the views because we are at sea and it is so nice to just see nothing but ocean off the top of the ship. Unless we have something really exciting planned at a port, days at sea are our favorite days. We finally took the chance to get in the shower and get dressed up for Palo, and we are headed there right now. Carrie and her dad are behind me a little bit. This morning has been nice and slow. Keith got a chance to go work out. As he was doing that, he said he saw dolphins again off the bow of the ship, which would have been so fun to see. So I'm super glad that he got that experience and opportunity. Hey Keith.
Howdy.
Looking good, my man.
Thanks, buddy.
Our transportation has arrived. Hopefully there's room. Oh boy. Nope. Third try with the elevator. Let's see if we got room, and we do. We'll meet you up there, Keith.
I found a duck.
You grabbed it quicker than I could turn the camera on.
Alyssa loves ducks, so I'm definitely giving this to Alyssa. She's gonna be ecstatic. Oh, from Hawaii.
Oh, fun.
That's cool. Alyssa's gonna be excited.
Always love seeing this carpet because it means we're about to go eat at Palo. And Keith is the speedster.
I beat you guys up there.
Hey guys, Lindsay and Alyssa here on the day at sea. The lunch today at Cabana's was like superb. I feel like the star of the show was like the dessert.
Yeah.
It was so good. They had like the bread pudding, which is always great. They had this raspberry caramel tart. I feel like our parents are at Palo like right now, and I think our dad missed out on something that he would have very much enjoyed if he was here. What do you think he missed out on, Alyssa?
This rum and raisin ice cream. It's
Rum and raisins.
so good.
I don't usually love like rum flavored stuff, especially if it's like super strong. Alyssa really likes it. Rum raisin ice cream
Yeah.
sounds like something he'd love. So sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
They had lots of good stuff at lunch today. We're about to head off to the Jack Jack diaper bash.
Diaper race.
Diaper race. Yep, that's what it is. Maybe watch some Funnel Vision after, but yeah. Bye.
We are seated at our table at Palo. We're so excited to, I want to say try, but we've already tried many of these things before, but try them with my dad, taste the trio of flavors with the Eggs Benedict, try some pizza, chicken parmesan, all the good yummy things. We just can't wait.
Oh boy.
blueberry muffin and a Nutella bun. Please enjoy. I come
so
back with
good.
coffee.
Thank you. A warm almond croissant, she said. That sounds really good. We've had this before.
I don't usually get the almond croissant because I don't like almond, but everybody says it's the best. And I'm making a giant mess.
And anytime something's fresh and warm, I'll take it.
Yeah, do pick one. All right, Chris, you pick one.
I'll take this one.
The almond base is very hot.
Did you notice how I took the biggest piece?
No, we didn't notice it at all.
Good, because I'm embarrassed that I did that.
You're good. We want you to enjoy the experience because we've done this a lot. So you get the best pieces today.
Oh, yeah.
We also got a Nutella muffin. These are really good as well. And a blueberry muffin. We're probably not going to fill up too much on these, but they are really good.
Everything about this place is special. Walking in, the floor is special. You know you're walking into a special place. The almond croissant, best I've ever had.
Well, it's all gone. There's nothing left, so.
I think that proves my point. And it's very nice of you to forget the fact that I took the biggest third. And for the first time, I'm trying a latte, and it's very good. I'm really enjoying it.
Well, you're enjoying it in a nice Italian restaurant at sea, so that's probably the best place to try it for the first time. So we got our antipasti. We just got the meat and cheese, didn't get the seafood this time, and we also got a trio of Eggs Benedict, which we've never gotten that before. They have 3 different kinds on the menu. They don't offer it on the menu. Usually you get one and they give you like 2 or 3 of them. We heard on our last cruise that you can do that. Spinach, asparagus, and Mornay sauce, classic rosemary ham and hollandaise sauce. The one on the right is sliced smoked salmon, hollandaise sauce, and caviar.
And I am being brave because I'm not a big salmon fan, but I want to try new things. So I'm trying the salmon one first.
I'm proud of you, too.
Your face is telling the story.
I just don't like salmon very much. Second, I'll try the Florentine one.
That's with the Mornay sauce.
I still have that salmon flavor in my mouth. I'm sure you're gonna like it.
You're not as big in Eggs Benedict as I am.
The regular one is very good.
Our pizza's here, and we got half grape gorgonzola and half margarita. And this is our favorite way to get pizza, especially if there's just a few of us, because we don't want to have a whole table taken up with like 2 or 3 pizzas. So good. Oh my gosh.
Nice and hot.
Yeah, she said it was really hot when she dropped it off, so I thought it would be good to give it a few minutes since I burnt my tongue on that croissant.
An Epicurean delight.
Our celery soup came, and it is amazing as always.
I love the soup. I remember the first time we came to Palo, I saw celery soup on the menu, and I thought, that is so weird, celery soup. But if it's at Palo, it must be really good. So I ordered it, just thinking, I'll try it. And now it's one of my favorites.
It pays off to just try new things and see if you like it or not. All right, Keith, have you ever had celery soup before?
No, and I never would have guessed that it could be this creamy or tasty. And that's exactly what it is. It's creamy, it's tasty, it's got croutons in it, so it's crunchy. Maybe you can tell me, Chris, what kind of sausage that is.
I actually don't know. I just know it's sausage and it's good.
But I'll bet our server can tell us. What kind of sausage is in the soup?
It's Italian sausage. So basically, it's import from Italy as well.
Really?
It's the same sausage that we make on the pizza. The most famous pizza here is a spicy Italian sausage.
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
That's really good.
I'll take this opportunity to thank both of you for. I don't think I've been a very high-end eater during my life. A little bit. This is. It's been an amazing experience.
It's nice to have these kind of treats every once in a while where you get to just have something delicious.
I've been sitting here for a little while, just enjoying each other's company, enjoying the view, just talking about life and other things. And our entrees finally came.
And my dad's about to have his first bite of the chicken parmesan.
This looks so good, but we want
And it
to
was
share with you
different.
Keith's reaction to the chicken parm. All right, I hope we haven't hyped this dish up too much.
Yes.
Oh boy,
Did you just get transported to Italy?
I did. The crust is amazing. That is so good.
We also got the lasagna, of course. Carrie is already digging into hers.
Delicious as always. Delicious.
We also got red snapper. We've never gotten this before. I always like trying something new when we come to Palo. And we also got the mushroom ravioli. As we do it, we take a bite of everything and share it, except I think Keith is going to enjoy that chicken parm on his own. I always go back and forth on which one's my favorite, the chicken or the lasagna. I really love this lasagna.
Are those tears? Just kidding.
So good.
It's like a work of culinary art.
Hands down, the best lasagna I've ever had every time I come here. Also gonna try the red snapper. Not the best fish I've had.
Okay.
It's good. It is good. But I was hoping it'd be a little bit more like delicate and flaky, but it's flavored really well.
And my dad is about to have his first bite of lasagna.
Very nice. Not as good as the chicken parm.
That's what I think too. I like the chicken parm the best. I think my dad needs to say the name of this one for us. Go ahead, Dad.
Oh, I was like baking my way through it. Zambiglione.
So yummy, creamy stuff with berries and cookies, basically.
That's Carrie's version.
Yeah. The limoncello tort is citrus cake, cream cheese, lemon curd, and citrus salad. We have our favorite, which is the buttermilk panna cotta, chocolate raspberry tart, the warm amaretto chocolate fondant.
Keith seemed very excited about the limoncello tart.
Really good.
I actually got my own panna cotta because this is probably my favorite dessert they have here at Palo. As good as the warm chocolate fondant is, and as good as everything is here, this is by far my favorite dessert they have.
Oh, this is really good.
The panna cotta.
Such a good
The
flavor.
flavors are a lot more subtle than some of the other ones, but I like it a lot.
It's so fresh and clean and
I love ending with this one because it's just such a clean flavor. Like it's not super rich, but it's very flavorful. We finished another brunch at Palo.
yes.
Very pleasantly satisfied. I wouldn't say I'm full,
I'm full.
but I am very satisfied. And partially because I didn't eat all my lasagna.
Did we finish it or did it finish us?
That's a good question. My favorite dish for this one, I think, was the lasagna. It's just so good. I love how like hearty it is and flavorful it is, especially with that cheese sauce on the top, the bechamel cheese sauce.
I'm wondering if a bechamel is a cheese sauce.
Maybe it's not a cheese
I
sauce.
think
It's
it's
just
a white sauce.
oh, okay.
Kind of like, no, I'm just,
I don't care what it's made
No,
of. It's amazing.
it was just something that popped into my mind. It may have cheese in it, but it might not. I think it's kind of like hollandaise, but without, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Let us know in the comments if you know what's in it. Please tell us because it doesn't matter what it's made of. It's so good.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I think always it's going to be the chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
And for dessert, the panna cotta. Yeah.
Yeah. Dessert panna. I actually got my own panna cotta this time because I like it that much, and I think I'm gonna have to do that every time we come here because it's not that I want to share. I just want to enjoy all of it. It's so good.
Well, as far as the dessert goes, it was the panna cotta. As far as the main course goes, it was the crusted chicken. Absolutely cooked to perfection. And it had that crunchy crust on it that was really good.
We are closing down Palo. We're the last ones to leave, and I'm not surprised at all because we enjoyed it fully. So good. Thanks, Luca. Another amazing experience at Palo for Palo Brunch. Seriously, even though it's an extra cost, you don't need to spend extra money on a Disney cruise to have fun, but this is one that's definitely worth it.
We just got back from Palo and Lindsay and Alyssa are here and they have suspicious looks on their faces and now they want to record us about something and we're not sure what it is. So
What is it?
Cabana's at lunch. You missed out on a really good dessert.
What was it?
What was it? Rum raisin ice cream?
Oh, you do love
I do love that. And Lindsay's getting awkwardly close. That's okay. We had an amazing meal at Palo.
Wait, what is she doing?
Saving some for you.
Aw, that's sweet.
Here, just try,
You
just
better
take a bite
try
of this.
it,
Try
yeah.
this.
All right, I'll try this.
Probably a little melty, but is it good?
That was good.
Is that as good as our Paula dessert that we just ate? Our 5
No, but I love rum raisin ice cream. It's weird because raisins and ice cream sounds super weird, and I get that.
Yeah,
I just love the flavor so much. Thank you.
You can save it.
No, it's okay. That's very sweet of you guys.
I know. It's Alyssa's idea.
Yeah.
So the girls informed us that we have our luggage tags for getting off the ship tomorrow. Boo. Well, Lindsay is heading out to watch the Marvels. We are looking to play a little shuffleboard on deck 4. Both shuffleboard boards were already taken. So we're going to head into Crown and Fin to see if there is space in there to play a little chess. Alyssa is schooling Carrie on how to properly play chess and place your pieces on the board. I just left Carrie and Alyssa at Crown and Fin. They're enjoying a game or two of chess. I think I'm gonna pop into the shops one more time. Probably won't have any time later on because we're gonna be packing. There was one or two of things I wanted to get in the store before the day started winding down. Earlier when I was in the store today, I saw this fake like succulent and like a little Disney cruise planter. This looks so fun, and I think it'll be perfect for my home office area. Another item I thought they didn't have the other day when Carrie and I were in here were the towel animal stuffies. And this is the monkey you see a lot of times in staterooms at the end of the day. This is so much fun. I think that's also gonna have to come home with us. They also have an elephant, which is really cute too, but I think this monkey just fits us a little bit better. I don't know if we're gonna get a ornament on this cruise. I was really hoping we could find one at the ports, but I just didn't find one that I really loved a lot. They have this really fun one. It's a 2024 ornament for Disney Cruise Line, and you can put a photo in the middle of it, which is really cool. Not sure if we're gonna get it. This is a really fun Captain Mickey hat they have as well. This is probably the closest thing I would get to a hat, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Just not my color, not my style. It's not a Disney clothing merch if it doesn't have an enormously, obnoxiously long tag on it. Oh my gosh, Disney. Seriously, they have to stop doing this. It's so obnoxious. I don't know why they have that on there, but I'm sure there's some reason they have to have it. All right, got a few things from the store. Now I'm off to Deck 5 to catch up with Lindsay and Buena Vista Theater. In all 6 of our cruises yet, including this one, we have never seen a movie in the Buena Vista Theater. Gotta check another thing off the list of things we've never done on a Disney cruise. All right, here we go. Made it back to the stateroom after watching the movie with Lindsay. It was a lot of fun just watching that, hearing her laugh, because I've seen the Marvels before. She has never done that. I came back to our stateroom and found this all over our bed. iPad, candy box, popcorn bag. That tells me Alyssa was here watching a movie, which she was, and then she took off to go play trivia at Vibe. You can see outside Carrie's legs right there resting on a chair. She is outside reading a book, which is what she loves to do on days at sea. She has not had a chance to do that too much today, so she's taking that opportunity right now while she has it. You know what this means. It is time to pack up. Carrie's doing the extra gratuities for our servers and our stateroom host that have been really great. We've had a really good serving team. We've had a really helpful stateroom host. That's been really great with Carrie's dad as well, and providing things that we need. Bags are almost packed. Hello.
Hi. You got a hat.
You got a hat.
Yeah.
Did you win that? The trivia?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I tied in trivia.
You tied in trivia. Awesome.
Disney.
Disney trivia?
Uh-huh.
And you won?
Well, I tied with someone else.
Good job. All right, goodbye door magnets. These have been fun having up, but now it's time to get them packed up.
I'm making little gift bags.
And eating the chocolate.
I was doing some quality control testing just to make sure we're giving the good chocolates. Just little milk chocolate dove eggs and caramel milk chocolate eggs for our servers. Now I lost the cards. Oh my gosh, there's stuff everywhere. Oh wait, this is for our stateroom attendant with the included gratuity and then plus cash.
We are in the after hours area, and Carrie and I decided to join Alyssa for the silent DJ party in Azure, which we've never done before, or at least Carrie and I have never done before.
There's 3 different stations. I'm on red right now, playing Taylor Swift. So there's blue, playing a song I don't know. And then there's green, which is the top one. Oh, Journey.
All right, well, Alyssa, how was Silent DJ Disco Dance Party?
More boring than it was 2 days ago.
Was that because you had your cringy parents with you? I always love this ride, coming down to the atrium and seeing through the glass. And that is where we're going to dinner right now, in Triton's. Look who decided to join us.
Made that decision a long time ago.
We are at Triton's, Lindsay's fave.
Oh, yes. This is
Oh, this is your
probably my
favorite?
I know, it's probably one of my favorite menus because I have the rack of lamb, which I don't know if I discovered it. It's not that part of the camera, but Dussel's.
Hi, Dussel. Hi.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Well, how about yourself?
Good.
Good day?
Yep, it was a good
How was
day.
the brunch?
Brunch was amazing, but ask this guy. It was his first time.
Did you enjoy the brunch?
Probably never had a brunch quite like that. It was
Did you have the chicken parmesan?
that was my favorite.
So is anyone getting escargot tonight?
Are you talking about snails?
Yep, they have escargot here tonight. Do you like escargot?
I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, you gotta try it. Alyssa's favorite animal. She loves how like they slowly crawl and like how they leave a trail of slime and their little eyes come out at you.
It gives me, in Gen Z terms, the ick. Probably number 1 or 2.
No, I think snakes are.
No, that's not an ick, that's just a phobia.
Oh, okay.
You know, I had snakes in my classroom for more than 25
Oh,
years.
yeah. I remember that. So, Grandpa is about to try the escargot for the very first time.
You just gotta wonder whose garden they got these from.
They only eat lemon cake.
Oh, good.
Nice, you're very open-minded today.
I'm always open-minded.
I've tried it once, and then
I have to be with
yeah.
2 crazy granddaughters like you.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
Like, they've all been cooked really, really well. They're not too tough. I guess I'm doing a good job selling it because Lindsay said she's up for trying it.
Have you tried it before?
I have tried it before, and it was kind of like.
We got a good piece of garlic there.
Oh, I can do this. This isn't a snail. It's
It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom.
Come on, give out.
Oh.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Excuse you.
Two.
Why don't
One.
they serve? Because this is pretty good stuff.
Pro tip with the escargot, I may have said this before, but take the breadstick you get and dip it in the garlicky butter. Oh my gosh, so good. That might be better than the escargot itself. So I also got the fried brie, which is so good.
This is a cruise, not a county fair, because I always have fried cheese and fried everything.
They don't have fried brie. Back to more important stuff like fried brie. That's not at a county fair. It is super tasty though.
I got the French onion soup this time. What always makes me just like squirm is how it's always spilled over on the side. I'm a perfectionist, so it makes me just like.
How's the shrimp?
It's okay. I wish I had like some pasta sauce.
You're a shrimp cocktail kind of girl, just like her mom.
I love shrimp cocktail.
So tonight we decided to bring our bottle of wine that we brought with us on board. We were hoping to have it on the balcony one afternoon. We just didn't have time, so we brought it with us. And if you want to bring a bottle of wine or 2, I think you can bring 1 or 2 per person, per adult. Keep in mind, if you want to bring it with you to a meal, there's about a $25 corkage fee, I believe.
At least one more. One more. Thank you, my friend.
First bite of the rack of lamb. I'm like so excited for this because last time I had it on the Wish, it was life changing. Oh my gosh. I was waiting until we got the mint jelly because I really like with the mint jelly, but I wish it was a little warmer because I waited a while for the mint jelly, but it was good. I feel like I like the steak better today. Rack of lamb on the Wish was like life changing, and this is good. But like the steak still just like it slaps because it's so good and like tender and stuff.
I agree. I think the one on the Wish looked better.
Yeah.
This one looks good, but that one looked like amazing. So we've been powering through dinner, because we've just been really enjoying it. Locking in. That's what Lindsay says. We got the Chateaubriand, which is like the filet mignon steak here. Also the rack of lamb. Both were excellent. Keith and Alyssa also got the lobster pasta, and we've heard mixed reviews about that. Keith seems to like it. Alyssa still has to try it, I think. And having some wine with dinner, so good. So Lindsay, you hung out a little bit and vibed this afternoon?
I did. There wasn't too many people the whole time. A lot of the times, like, it was just like me watching The Parent Trap with the other counselors, I think. And then at like 7:30ish, more people came and we did like a little karaoke thing, which is pretty fun. Like, people did the classics like Sweet Caroline and Don't Stop Believing. And then I sang Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood in our song. So I was able to feign a really heavy like country accent.
With the timer.
It's great. I did that with some girls that I met, so that's fun.
Timer.
Cool. Ariel, one of our amazing servers, is showing us a trick.
Oh, it's a fish.
That's so good.
Oh, fun.
Nice job.
It looks like angry.
I love it. Good job, Ariel. Thanks.
Sir, one more. Give me your napkins.
Here, here's a clean one.
Hold this one, princess.
Oh, look at that.
Sir.
Good job, Savio.
What's madam? First three
Savio. That's cool. That's awesome.
Very good.
Little hairs.
He got the little bit of hair that I have left. Perfect.
That's good.
It actually looks like rotten bread.
That's good.
That's really good. You missed your calling. You could be making less money as an artist.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to be keeping this.
All right, it's time for dessert, and they dropped everything off. I got creme brulee, the Grand Marnier souffle, and the gâteau cake. That's like the specialty dessert. And Lindsay also got the apple dessert and the strawberry shortcake sundae. Alyssa got that too. The souffle is always really good. I can definitely taste the Grand Marnier in that souffle.
What's that?
It jumps and makes noises.
You do it, Keith. Your turn.
Good job, Dad.
Nice. Good job. Whoa.
So fun. Thank you.
Well, this is our amazing server, Savio, and he has been amazing the whole time we've been here, and he wants to say hi.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, Ellie. Have a nice trip and have a nice decade.
Yes.
Aww.
And he was saying hi to his boys back home, so I hope that they were excited to see their dad.
And we are thankful that we got to meet your dad.
Yes.
Savio's been amazing.
Yes.
And so is Ariel.
All of the servers here have given us great service, and we've had a great time with them.
Keith, how was your creme brulee?
Yeah, it was very good. At the end of a meal like that, I probably would have appreciated everything more if I hadn't eaten it.
Yeah.
It was great. I've had enough to eat.
It's been a big food day for us.
Yeah.
It's been a big food week.
Yep,
Especially
that's
since
true.
You guys had like Palo and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Alyssa, how was your opera cake?
It's good. They didn't have like the giant garnish on the top this time. They would have like this.
Oh, you can steal Mom's. Here is the most expensive bite of this cake with a little gold leaf on it. Perfection. Ooh, I like how it has like a little bit of a coffee taste to it. Souffle was great. Creme brulee was great. Love me a good Triton's dinner. Looks like you're shutting down, kid.
I am. It was great. I love food.
You do. It's time for a good food coma sleep.
It is. But we're gonna have to wake up early. No.
I know. Last morning is an early morning. We gotta get up tomorrow. We're gonna go to Cabana's, I think.
How about we like just don't get off the ship?
Thank you,
I
Mike.
like that plan personally.
I have.
And I love
tests
watching
in a
you
month
deal
and
with
a
my
half.
family.
Oh, but
And then our finals in 2 months.
you have your license coming up soon too. You'll be able to drive and have freedom. I think you're gonna do great.
I'm not looking forward to the test though. It's gonna be
Heading north.
scary.
I think you're gonna do great. You've been doing a good job driving.
Thank you.
It wouldn't be a proper ending to a cruise, at least how we cruise, unless we are able to take a picture with our serving team. They've all been incredible. It's always tough to say goodbye to servers, especially when they've been so good. Especially Dussel. He was our first server we ever had on a Disney cruise.
Awesome.
He was so good. And our server team of Savio and Ariel were so good this time as well. We love connecting with our servers and just getting to know them.
It's also cool when you can see them again. Like we saw Lucy.
Yeah.
Like at Cabana's a
Yeah.
lot. So that was great.
Yep. Yeah, it's always fun to see them again. Carrie is showing her dad the mural here of Ariel and King Triton and all the undersea creatures. And we learned on the tour that Carrie and I did yesterday on our Ensenada day, when we didn't vlog, they told us that this took, I might have this wrong, but it was a team of 3 ladies, and it took them possibly up to a month to actually build this. It is crafted with a bunch of individual tiles. So cool. We have pretty much come to the end of the night. We have a few more things we're gonna do, but before we do that, we wanna wrap things up and have everyone share like the favorite thing from the cruise that they experienced.
I was just happy to share this cruise with my dad because that was definitely a new experience for us. I mean, I loved, honestly, the dolphins still was one of the best experiences for sure. I'm glad we were all able to be there and see the dolphins, and
Yeah, we all experienced that.
that was really fun. And the food was amazing, the whole cruise.
Well, I hate to sound all soppy, and I just have to think of quite a few things. All 4 of you guys helped me every step of the way and made it possible for me. So that's number 1. Then there are so many other things that were really, really enjoyable. I loved how my room was great and the food was amazing. Most important, believe it or not, I enjoyed so much after dinner tonight, us getting together with Dussel and Savio and Ariel, because those guys were so great to us.
They were.
I especially liked Ariel.
Yeah.
And so that was my favorite part, because those guys, we made a connection with them. And
That's usually one of the things we have always appreciated the most about Disney cruises is the connections we can make with the serving team.
The first cruise we went on, which was 3 years ago, at that point Alyssa was 10, and when we got off the ship and we asked her what her favorite part of the cruise was, she said our servers. And she was talking about, I mean, you met Dussel, he was one of them at the time. But this is our 6th cruise, and having these kind of amazing servers is definitely a highlight of the cruise. So I'm glad you enjoyed that too. All right, how about you guys?
Probably the servers and seeing the dolphins.
This sounds so weird and like the most random thing, but I really enjoyed the mini golf like that we did at Catalina.
That was
Nice.
really fun.
It was really fun. And obviously, I really loved the servers. Really great food. It was amazing. I feel like I enjoyed the Cabana's food this time more than I usually do, so that's good. I feel like it was like sort of different because we've done this cruise before, like the 4-night Catalina and Ensenada, but it was very different in a good way. Grandpa with us.
Yeah. Aww. Seeing everyone having fun on their own, but also us having fun doing things together as well. Hearing everyone share like, you know, something fun they did that afternoon, even if I didn't see it happen, like Keith talking about seeing the dolphins when he was working out. I don't think I've ever seen the inside of a gym on a Disney cruise ship. So good job, Keith. You beat me on that one.
I always do that.
But overall, I don't know, I just love cruising because every one of us can have kind of our own experience. And then it's fun to hear about everyone's stories at the end of the day and what they did and what they had fun with. And I loved everything. There's also some things that we missed, which is what happens on a shorter cruise. Knowing that we've done this cruise before is really fun sharing this with Keith because we're able to see his kind of like reactions to things that we've already known that we loved and enjoyed. So that was really fun.
Sharing it all together is amazing.
This was definitely a different cruise for us, but I think it was just such a fun experience. We're also super thankful for you guys watching and sharing in some of our experiences together as a family. One thing that honestly stands out to me is how many of people who watch our channel we met.
It's funny because right when you were about to say that, I thought the exact same thing. Like, we met so many people who said, oh my gosh, you guys are Millers? Like, we love watching your channel. And we hadn't really announced this cruise far in advance, so we were not expecting to have very many people see us and notice us, but it was really encouraging and really fun. So if we saw you and met you, thanks for saying hi. One person we especially loved meeting was Bobby. We saw him in the park.
He was so much
before we
fun.
got on the cruise. We saw him tonight when we were doing the silent disco.
Yeah.
And he's such a fun kid. And so, hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Thanks for watching our channel, and thanks to everybody else for watching. If you don't yet, we actually did find out from some people they thought it cost money to subscribe. It does not. It is free to subscribe. So subscribe, like this video, and you know, if you have any questions for us, put them in the comments or just say hi.
We love you guys, and we're thankful for you, and we will see you guys again really soon. Take care, and goodbye from the Disney Wonder.